How are you, besties?
What's up, guys? It's Gloomay7, and I'm gonna eat a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches with some Gatorade. Cheesy. I used 2.5 slices of cheese in this. Giving the extra creamy goodness. I wonder how I can make an open-faced grilled cheese. Cheese is the strongest bond. That's hot. Never underestimate melted cheese. Cheese is good. I heard cheese was first discovered. I heard cheese was kind of invented on accident during early days of agriculture. They freaking harvested milk from sheep and goats and left the milk over 2 hours in the hot sun, and then discovered that the clumps in that milk could be eaten. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, cheese is older than we think. Pottery that goes back to the 7th century has traces of cheese and butter. And the world's oldest cheese was discovered in an Egyptian tomb. Yeah, crazy stuff, right? They say cheese is better with age, but that ancient Egyptian cheese is probably best to not eat. Yeah, cheese is the best. Did you know back in the 80s and 90s there was a thing for poor people like myself could get government cheese. I heard government cheese tasted terrible. Yeah, thank God they stopped doing that. And I heard back in did you know back I think in the 70s and possibly the early 80s, did you know back in the 70s and 80s and possibly before that there were generic brands that were just white labels. They didn't say stuff like the generic brands back then did not say stuff like great value or anything like that. It just had a white label that said what kind of food it was. Like if you wanted to get a generic cookies, it would just be a white box saying cookies. Or if you want to get soda, it would just say cola or something like that. Or it would probably just or probably just a jug with a white label that said milk. Yeah, that's what generic brands were back then. Pretty crazy, right? We come a long way. Good cheese. Do you know that cheese was basically had milk's nutrients with much less lactose, which is why many ancient people often ate cheese during famines and freaking harsh storms, because cheese can be preserved. Yeah, cheese was really yeah, cheese was really great for early survival during the rise of agriculture. All during the Neolithic age. Pretty cool, right? In fact, the earliest known writings is basically about the type of cheese that goes to certain populations and the cheese that goes in certain temples during the Mesopotamia era. Pretty crazy, right? This is good cheese. And yes, I make grilled cheese all by myself. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe.
Mother Russia in my cup, and my glass is fogging up. Oh yeah, hey dog, hey what's up?
Oh yeah, hey dog, hey what's up?
What's up, guys? It's Golden97, and we're gonna play Mario Kart 64 again. More on the flower cup. Come on. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Puh. Puh. Stop. Yeah, the extra is pretty hard. Is that banana peel? Yeah, it was another freaking street line. Yeah, this is an old console. You know, I heard there are some fucking people who make mods. I heard there are some mods for the Nintendo 64. I heard there are some mods for the Nintendo 64 that make it adapt to HD. Yeah, pretty cool, right? But it's hard to do. But I heard there are some modded Nintendo 64s like called HDMI version Nintendo 64s that are sold for like $400. And yeah, I heard of that. I heard that from a YouTuber, from an awesome YouTuber named Metal Rock Jesus. I highly recommend to go subscribe to Metal Rock Jesus. I highly recommend you go subscribe to him. He makes pretty good gaming content. And Metal Rock Jesus, if you're watching this, what's up, bro? Yeah, I first discovered Metal Rock Jesus from when I looked up Nintendo 64 disc drive, which was the infamous peripheral that was only released in Japan. that was meant to give the Nintendo 64 online capability, and it was planned to release in America before the 64, but got several delays, and so it kind of failed. It was pretty much, it had a lot of potential, but had so much missed potential. The N64 DD had potential, but it flopped. So much missed potential with that thing. But then when I first discovered Metal Rock Jesus is when I heard of this, when I saw a video that was talking about a prototype for the 64 DD that was made to be the American version of the Nintendo 64 disc drive. Pretty crazy, right? It had the blue disc. Yeah. Back when I was planning to be an independent game developer, I did freaking plan on making homebrew games for the Nintendo 64 disc drive because I thought that'd be cool. But oh well. Maybe somewhere in the near future when COVID-19 ends, maybe I might probably be an independent game developer like I always wanted, or maybe I'll just stick to my fallback plan. Or maybe I'll stick to writing books. Or who knows, maybe I'll do both. So I got the silver cup. If you guys like the video, be sure to like and subscribe.
Oh, she likes